Hello and welcome to the Prod.Cast, a podcast where we talk work, life and occasionally music. My name is Blake Bentley and the other half of the podcast.
Switchblades for kids.
I thought I was thinking like elevator music, you know, in the background of that. Like it's like
the other half of the podcast.
yeah.
Switchblades for kids.
Yeah, there we go. Yes, how are you today, Frank?
We're going to be listening to Vivaldi's Symphony Number 3 in F minor.
This is an ASMR stream today.
ASMR stream.
So dumb. It's so dumb. How you been, dude? How's your week been?
Really good, actually. I've been trying to be as productive as possible. And
that's good.
Literally just trying to do things that are going to make me feel good.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Such as
not playing Tarkov.
It's because it's the off week sort of thing. Like next week I'll have 4 nights on, and then the week after it's 3 nights on. But yeah,
honestly, I feel like it's very toxic, and it's probably better to not have it in our lives. But it's like heroin, and I want more of it. Dude, I want more.
I had to like close it down because I knew that we were like starting up. I ran a scav. Oh my god! Actually, just quick Tarkov chat.
Quick Tarkov chat. Yeah.
Ran a quick scav. Like you're like, oh, I'm gonna go and have a shower. I was like, yeah, no worries. I ran a scav. Immediately was on the highway on Lighthouse. Walked down the road. Found a military corrugated tube.
Oh, you did not.
Yep. Found a big fuel tank, like the metal fuel tank, and a car battery, and then got sniped. And then and I was like, yay.
yeah. Oh, that felt good. All right. Back to hating my life.
Other than that, the rest of this week, so what I've been doing is actually working out. Working out again because I've got the fucking home gym. I've had that home gym in my fucking...
Don't you do PT every day at work?
Oh,
right.
No, I'm kind of working from home. I'm going to work Monday and Tuesday this week, and then I'm going to work Tuesday, Wednesday next week. But it's more the fact I'm going in there to help do some mods on a water production.
What do you do?
What do I do when I work from home?
Yeah, what do you do? Because you're in the army, so...
I don't know. I got this thing. This is like
a login thing?
Yeah. So you remember in World of Warcraft, you had those little fucking...
Yeah, authenticator.
Yeah. That is what this is. It's got a little number there. See that?
You probably should... Oh, well, I guess it's recorded, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, good luck.
Wait, if you saw that number no longer matters.
and you know what? You don't know where to go anyway. And you'd need my account name, password, and that number.
That is now expired. That's now expired.
Good luck.
Because you press the button, and it's a new number.
Funnily enough, I'm pretty sure this is one of the things that's like classified.
We'll blur it. I'll blur it. It's fine. I'll blur it in the video. It's fine. It's fine.
It's no biggie. Look, I'll read out the numbers for the next one. Beat that. But yeah, no, I've been working out. I've been like just eating nice things. I've been looking up. Like the funny thing is I started so I've been listening to the album of the week. We'll get to that. We'll get to the album of the week. But I've been listening to that and working out. And like I'm just doing the dumb shit that I was doing back on ACAP, which is like literally just doing bicep curls, doing some push-ups, military press. Like,
yeah, nice.
Not even doing squats and deadlifts, which I will eventually get to that. I want to start doing that again. But like it's just like the stuff that like gives you that really good pump, and you're just like, I'm fucking massive.
Yeah.
And you know,
you swell motherfucker.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna keep doing that. But like obviously what I'm gonna do now is maybe try and get more of a plan into it. If we're working from home for a long time, I'm gonna maybe, do this as a thing to sort of do. It's I like it.
Wait, what are we talking about? Working out?
Yeah, working out.
Right. Okay.
And in the spirit of working out, I got these grip trainers.
I was going to say, if you say headphones, I swear to God.
Why? What headphones?
Because you buy headphones all the time. Yeah. Why do you buy so many headphones?
because I like headphones. I got these grip trainers, and I've been wanting to tell you about them for a while.
Okay.
I could not get this one when I first got it.
Yeah.
It took me 5 days to get this, and this is only £100. This is only £100, and it's like, what would you? Yeah, £100, which is like, fuck, what is that? What is £100? 35 kilos or something like that?
Like $40 or something.
But the other one I got was a £200 one, and I cannot get this one at all. Like, I get to there.
Wow.
It's ridiculous.
That's a solid squeeze, though.
Oh, dude, I've been working on it. This is the thing that I've been working on. Like, it was stupid. This is the only reason I started working out was because I bought these. Because
you wanted to grip train.
I literally got these like grip trainers, and I was just walking around the house and just going, do, wow. Just fucking squeezing the shit out of them, and then
just quickly, how is working from home with kids?
It's an absolute nightmare.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Because like the one time that I needed to be in a meeting was the one time that both the kids only wanted to be in my room with me. The rest of the time, like, because I came in here maybe 2 or 3 times, like, to do other stuff, and it was like, okay, cool, it's 3 o'clock. I literally just need to put on my headphones and listen to this guy talk. And because, I've got a microphone here, that's what I use to listen to things. Yeah. The kids have just come in, and I've just gone, oh, cool, time to mute myself. And it's the only actual work shit that I've been doing from work from home is just attending meetings.
Wow.
Everything else is, because what else can I do? What else can I do?
I'm so surprised they said work from home, because I'm like, don't you fix stuff? Don't you physically fix stuff? Yeah.
I'm a maintainer. Yeah.
You physically fix things. So how do you physically fix things on base from home?
That's why I'm going into work on Monday and Tuesday, and then the rest of the week I have off.
Yeah, it's not even working from home. You're just not working.
I'm not working. and this is the thing, like, we're in a group chat where
so wild,
like the guys will be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this work order or this, this job jacket, whatever. It's fucking techie, who cares? But they'll be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna log into Dreams, which is where I use this thing. And then I fucking, I can do that as well. I don't. I don't though. Because there's no point. There's no point. There's literally, because it all gets done. None of this matters. I've figured this out a long time ago, that the work that I do doesn't matter at all.
It doesn't actually matter.
It does not matter at all. The cool thing is that some of it's very interesting. Like water production is super interesting.
But as in like
the process, the process of getting, say, like saline source, which is like salt water from the river. Yeah. Say you're getting like out of the Brisbane River, super heavy water. It is like fucking full of minerals. It's full of metals. It's full of fucking salt. Poop. Oh yeah, and sharks.
Yeah.
And
pooping sharks.
Pooping sharks. And you literally suck it up into these 2 machines, and it turns it into drinking water. Because it doses it with a shit ton of chemicals. It removes all the salt. It basically, the first machine removes all the fucking chemicals out of it. So it comes out as like pure water, like pure, as pure as it can be water.
Yeah.
With like no chemicals in it. It's great. And then you have to add chemicals to it to make it drinkable.
That's wild, hey?
It's fucking nuts, man. I love it.
Okay. I get the interest.
It's really cool because like the machine itself is designed by not army, so it's actually, it works. And
unlike the army, is that what you're trying to say?
The problem is, well, I'm not working. The problem is that army said, I need you, even though you've designed it, I want you to put it in this in this box that we designed, and then
of course.
So you've got this whole nice
course,
and then it's now the army's taken it and it's gone. Oh no, now fit it into this tiny little cage, and you're going to try and slither in
What's
there.
What's that? You have a circle?
Work. Yeah,
I think it needs to fit into this square.
Yeah.
No, but it's not how it works. Unfortunately, we're the army, so.
So we have.
Oh, okay, all right.
Capability.
We have a thing called we're the fucking army. So
you're gonna mess with the chief of defense?
Nah. Who's chief of defense right now?
Angus Campbell.
No, I don't know who that is.
he's got a wonky eye.
Wasn't Dutton at some point?
No, Dutton's the Minister of Defence.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it used to be Maurice Payne. And
Maurice David.
Oh.
Hey, just quickly.
Yeah.
We're 10 minutes in.
Yep.
It's our 1 year anniversary.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to the Prod.Cast, special edition 1 year anniversary of us actually starting fucking the podcast.
Yeah, 1 year anniversary of us starting it, right?
So far, all we've talked about is fucking weightlifting and water production.
And water production. Do we expect anything else?
Yeah, you're right. Actually, no.
Do you come here expecting something else? Because if you do, you're on the wrong podcast.
What everyone should have come here expecting is the thing they've come to rely on. Lawn care.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Speaking of which, I mowed my lawn today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I need to mow mine. But I have exciting news.
Hit me with this big boy news.
I would mow my lawn on Tuesday.
Okay.
But I'll be busy, you see.
Oh, what will you be busy with?
Because I have an interview for quite possibly
an interview with a vampire.
The weekend live on the Prod.Cast Twitch.
Oh, fuck.
No, and I have a job interview.
Hell yeah.
Could possibly be leaving the big barn
leaving
warehouse.
The podcast. Yep.
yeah. Unfortunately, this is my last episode with the podcast.
one year. That's it. Done.
I will be replaced by friend of the show,
Chris.
Chris. I was thinking it would be funny, but none of them are funny to the listener because none of them know who they are. So
I like that because I reckon Moe would be like chaotic evil on this show.
Oh, he'd be an absolute piece of shit. Chris would struggle.
Maybe
because maybe he won't. I don't know. Maybe we'll get Chris on maybe we'll interview our friends.
We should.
Right? As extra episodes.
Well, we should have.
Let's do that. That's it. You heard it here first, folks.
Well, no, we should. You know what we should do is we should have them come in on episodes for just little chats. Just say, "Hey man, how you been? What music do you love listening to? What's your favorite album and shit like that?" And then we say, "All right, sweet, you've had enough. You're out of here."
Yeah, cool. All right, get the fuck out.
And that was Chris.
Man, we derail so quickly. So yeah, I have a job interview.
Yeah.
It's we've spoken about this already, but I'll talk to this.
No, tell him.
And possible. Look, I've told them in my cover letter that I have a podcast. I do a podcast with a very good friend of mine who I murdered in cold blood. only about a week ago.
Yeah.
And my cover letter and stuff. And I'm going to be honest, I was punching. I was absolutely punching. Man, that pee really picked up. I was really punching with this job. Right. Yeah. This is way above what I am normally qualified for.
Nah, man.
But I was like, fuck it. Yeah, I was like, fuck it. I have the enthusiasm. I have the drive. I was like, the ambition. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. I'll learn it and I'll do it.
Did you put in the cover letter that you're a host on a podcast, you are a producer,
music. Yeah,
and you also a video editor.
Yeah, and stream video games. I put all of that in there.
Yeah,
so this job is working in the TV and radio industry.
All right, now we're talking.
Yeah, so now I don't know if the listener realizes, but this is basically a radio show.
Yeah.
Without the music.
Real slow form radio.
Very. There's no music.
Based on radio.
If we could put music in here, you better fucking believe we would.
There's background music. That's about it.
That was some fucking popular song by some fucking idiot. Followed by some other fucking popular song by some other dumb idiot.
Yeah. Was it? But here comes a really good song. It's our song.
Yeah, but here
that
comes.
We made.
But here comes Bird Song by Switchblades for Bentley. Woo! It's Zach and Blake driving you home on a Wednesday afternoon.
Jesus Christ, that's prime time right there.
Yeah, fucking oath. We ain't getting in we're getting prime time straight off the bat.
I was hoping for like a 2 a.m. show so we could literally do whatever we wanted.
Yeah, you're like, please, I don't want to do that. Please, I don't want to do that.
Let's start off with the graveyard shift and work our way up.
Could you imagine, just quickly, could you imagine that your job is doing a radio show at midnight on one of the top like Australian providers? Okay. Whatever, Hit 105, Triple M, Triple J,
Nova,
whatever, Nova, whatever. But your job is you go into work at 11 every night.
Yeah.
And then you are talking to no one because it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night and fucking no one's awake.
Yeah.
And you like, do you even have a boss at that point? Like what? Who supervises you? Surely you're like the only one in the office, right?
Well, you'd have a producer there as well, and you'd have your the producer's supposed to be a little bit more like above the actual host.
I disagree with a 12 a.m. show.
Yeah, but the thing is that like there are people that work night shifts. I used to work on a graveyard shift.
That's why.
And we used to listen because we had a graveyard shift.
Gross.
Dude, it was so good.
Actually,
graveyard shift is fucking mint.
You know what?
What?
If children would make things hard, but you know what? I actually think I might enjoy a graveyard shift. Hey,
dude, 12 o'clock.
I am a night person.
12 o'clock at night, in the middle of the night, to 8 o'clock in the morning. Easy. Then go home.
Yeah. Then you go home and you hang out for a little while, and then you have a bit of a nap.
You can have an afternoon kip. You could have a kip from say 8 o'clock to no, that's 4 hours. You'd probably need like 6 hours.
Oh, but you would just sleep while the kids are at fucking school and the wife's at work.
That. Look, back to what you're telling us about.
That sounds like heaven.
Yeah, but the job is for at a TV radio show corporation.
Yeah, so it's a company, and I don't know how much I want to talk about it exactly because I might dox myself.
Go super in depth.
Yeah, but it's essentially every person I fucking tell this to says the same thing, right? So I say it's an account manager, with this company, and they go, "I didn't know you know numbers, motherfucker." I didn't say accountant.
It's not accounting.
Seriously, every single person. Oh, I couldn't do that. I was like, I'm like, what do you mean? Yeah, I'm like, what do you mean? They're like,
an accounting manager.
Seriously, they literally look at me and go, oh, no, I'm bad with numbers. I'm like, you're bad with everything, it sounds.
Mate, it's literally, so you have an account, and that's basically a client, or you have a set amount of clients. You just talk to the clients. Hey, man, what do you guys need? Or what can you provide us? Hey, man, you want
to go out for lunch tomorrow? Yeah, no worries. I'll take you out for lunch.
Time to manage the fuck out of this account.
Now, I can't help but notice you've dropped your budget. Now, kind of need you to up that bad boy because Papa got to eat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, you know what?
Know what I'm saying? Papa need a new GTR. You know what I'm saying?
Have you seen the price of graphics card recently?
Oh my god!
Pop it up, baby.
Papa need a new 3060 Ti. All right.
Oh, fucking shoot for the stars. Give me one of those new 4090s. I reckon's coming.
Surely not. Surely they're not going to bring out. They will.
They will.
I know they will. They will.
You know they will. Actually,
I'm running
now's
a
probably
1060.
the
I'm the poorest motherfucker. I can't afford it. That's why I need this job.
Dude, actually, you know what? One of the guys at work was running a 970 for so long. A 970, dude. The old GTX 970s, man. Like,
that is rough,
just
dude.
so fucking rough.
Like, what was he playing? Vice City? Fuck.
It was struggling playing fucking OSRS.
Oh my god. He's opening up fucking Facebook and like in the computer. What?
It's done.
It's like, I'm maxing out my graphics card on Chrome.
So you may remember this. I'm gonna take this. Take this topic.
Take the reins, baby.
Somewhere
Take
else.
the reins.
I'm gonna fucking whip us back up into shape.
Would you say whippersnipper?
Back to our scheduled programming of fucking lawn care.
Sorry to deviate from our lawn care podcast. Yeah. I apologize.
I care about your new job. I want to hear about your cut grass.
I need that fresh lawn smell.
What I'll tell you about is, so a while back, you were really excited for me to start watching Stargate SG-1.
Yes.
And you got really excited for me to watch a certain episode.
Is it the Groundhog's Day episode?
Oh, wait, no. All right, no. I haven't watched that one yet. But
I like that one.
I thought, so this is the problem. I thought you meant this other episode, which is they go back in time in season 2.
Right.
To like 1969 or something like that.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, well, right at the start of the episode.
Have I ruined your story?
No. This is perfect. So right at the start of the story, General Hammond.
Welcome back to our SG-1
SG-1 podcast. Episode review. Episode of the week.
You know what we should do? We should do that.
Well, an episode review.
Yeah.
Of a TV show.
Of SG-1.
Of SG. I'm watching so many, like a week, like, because we're not doing the one a day. We're doing a fair few.
No. You know what we need to do?
What?
It'll be TikToks and shorts.
Yeah, right.
It won't be full videos.
Yeah, no.
Do you remember that one episode? Yeah, I do. It was really good. All right, cool. That's it. Video done. And we're like, whew, that was a lot of work.
Cut, print, sell it.
Cut, print, sell. All right, we'll continue.
Yeah, so no, it starts off with like General Hammond noticing fucking at this time Captain Samantha Carter's hand, and it's got like this big fucking cut on it. And he goes, "Oh, I'll be right back. Stay right there. There's some fucking big solar flare bullshit going on." And they're about to step in the gate. Oh, that's
sounding really familiar,
and yeah, the other three are just fucking Daniel Jackson and fucking Teal'c and Jack O'Neill, all chilling out in front of the gate, okay? I'm gonna paint the picture for you. General Hammond comes running back to Samantha Carter with a note with he says, read it after you get there. You'll know when you need it. And they go through and they go fucking back in time.
I don't remember that episode.
Now, the part that I really love is the entire...
I already realized
you already know what's going on?
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
So what happens is basically General, he's a major general, Hammond, 2-star general, okay? He, back in 1969, was a fucking lieutenant or a lieutenant in the Air Force. And basically, yeah, he was just assigned to fucking take these radical cool dudes that have fucking come out of nowhere in the middle of the SGC and said, hey, you know, you guys are fucking clearly Soviet spies. We're going to take you away from this place. And he jumps in the back and he's like, hey, I got this note. Tell me what's going on. This is in my handwriting. He's like, yeah, well, you're not going to fucking believe it. It's you in the future.
Yeah.
And basically, what I'm trying to get to is this premise for any sort of TV show, having a time loop, because that is a constant loop now. You cannot fucking get out of that.
Yeah. It's a forever loop, yes.
That kind of stuff turns me on. I fucking love any sort of time manipulation, any sort of like, if you're going back in time, if there's
get you rough and rowdy.
Oh, dude, I fucking love it in TV shows, in movies. Like, obviously, Edge of Tomorrow was a real fucking.
Oh, actually, that's a very good movie.
It's a really good movie.
It's very good movie.
Because it's practically Groundhog Day with a higher risk.
It's you know what? wasn't really the biggest fan of Groundhog Day. I don't actually think I've watched it the full way through. Yeah. But like Edge of Man, that gets me right.
And then there was I don't know if you ever watched this one. It's called Source Code. There's another one. It was with Jake. It was with Jake Gyllenhaal. He was basically on a train the whole time, and it blows up every time. But he has to try and save this one chick. He sort of. But by the time you realise it, what's actually going on?
Save the cheerleader, save the future.
Spoiler
save the world.
Save the. Oh, that's Heroes. Yeah.
Yeah, save the cheerleader, save the world.
Yeah. But basically, what happens is spoiler alert, by the way, if you haven't seen Source Code, give it a go.
Stop the podcast now. Stop the podcast now. Watch it. Come back.
Yeah. He goes. He constantly has to get put back into this fucking simulation. Turns out it's a simulation because the United States government is trying to fucking he's dead. He's a brain in a jar.
Oh.
That's like the whole fucking premise of the fucking thing is he's a brain in a jar, but he thinks he's alive in this cold room, but his brain's controlling everything. And then he keeps getting shocked and told to go places. And then he's like, I'm going to break free. And he's like, you can't. You are dead.
Because he's just a brain.
Yeah. Just a brain. It's fucking wild. I love it. But the thing is that the thing that really I got excited for was the constant repetition and aiming for perfection or aiming to sort of do something different to make a different result.
You are going to fucking love the Groundhog Day episode of SG1.
Yes, that is what I'm looking forward to.
So good.
There's other things that I really love about sort of timeless. I think the start of it was literally watching The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror 5, Time and Punishment. This is where Homer goes downstairs to fix a toaster and then goes back to the fucking prehistoric era. And he fucking
fucking forgot all about that.
Fucks shit up.
Yeah,
and then comes back and eventually everything's perfect. Remember,
he's like, this is the perfect world, and he's like, where's the donuts? They're like, donuts. What's a donut? Yeah. And he's like, no, and he leaves, and then it's raining again, and then it's raining donuts.
That is the part that is seared into my head. I fucking love it. I love it. It is perfect comedy and the mixing of something that I fucking would grow to love. Absolutely grow to love it.
But The Simpsons or the space stuff? Oh, the time stuff.
I loved The Simpsons for so long.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's the time loop stuff.
I wasn't nearly as big as a fan of The Simpsons as Jackie and her family were.
Yeah.
But they constantly, so every Christmas, every gathering, anything, it's Simpsons quotes all the fucking time.
Wow.
All the time, just all the time. Like it's literally, and it's that, and it's like Adam West Batman fucking quotes.
Why? That's so obscure. Yeah. That's some deep cuts.
Like
right there.
Seriously, something funny will happen, and Scott, the brother-in-law, will be like, "Give that man the $10,000." And then something dumb will happen, and then Tim, the brother-in-law, will just go, "Some days you just can't get rid of a bum," which is an Adam West Batman fucking reference.
Come on, that's so.
Or they say something about shark repellent, and it's the craziest shit. And I'm like, what kind of childhood did you have where you quote Adam West Batman?
Yeah.
And fucking Simpsons. See, I quote a lot of South Park.
Yeah.
It's just I watch South Park instead of Simpsons, all right?
Yeah.
So that's just what I watch. Like my old man
that's
fucking
actually the
loves
same
South
as
Park.
Kim. Kim did the same thing. Yeah.
Man,
she wasn't allowed, get this, she wasn't allowed to watch The Simpsons.
But South Park was fine?
Yeah, but South Park was fine. But she wasn't allowed to watch The Simpsons because they were yellow. That's the bad thing about The Simpsons. They were yellow. Yeah, I don't get it. But I've asked her, and she's like, "Why would anyone want to watch a cartoon where the people are yellow instead of normal colors, the way they're supposed to be?" Get this straight quote right out of her mouth. The black people are black, but the white people are yellow.
Yeah, but can you imagine The Simpsons as being white?
And she's like, even the Asian people are yellow, but the white people are yellow.
That's because they're Simpsons.
It's so weird.
Well, no, they're not Simpsons because the Simpsons family is the Simpsons. I don't know, man.
I think that's just how it is.
It's like, why is the Hulk green? Because the printer fucked up. It was meant to be grey.
Green with envy.
He was meant to be grey, but the printer fucked up and it printed it out green.
Yeah, all right.
That's literally what happened.
But the just to harp on this time loops thing, I think I might actually either do like some sort of form of like the things that I love watching most, video essays about things that that I like, or turn it into like maybe a bonus episode where we just literally talk about this.
I mean, I've
already got this is just on my phone.
You know what?
Just a couple of notes.
Actually, you know what?
What?
We'll do this. We'll watch these movies and then we'll review them.
This is a lot. Like, I've got a lot going on here. This is every line that you see there is either
like an episode from a show or a movie.
An episode, a movie, or a game.
Okay, the game might be a bit hard. Oh, dude, you'd love 12 minutes.
I don't know what that is.
It's a time loop video game.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
No, the one thing
you can finish it in like roughly 4 to 6 hours.
It's called 12 minutes.
Yeah. So it's the same 12 minutes looping. That's why.
Cool. Okay. I like that.
There are some questionable things that happen with it, but it's,
that makes sense.
It's
time stuff. No, the game stuff that I remember that was really cool. My sort of first exposure into time sort of stuff in a video game was Max Payne and Fear. With the bullet time stuff really fucking.
I thought you were going to say Blink the Cat, because that was I'm pretty sure Blink the Cat had some form of fucking time shit. No, it was like an Xbox original, like it was like original Xbox.
I just remembered another game. I'm gonna add this in. Prince of Persia.
Oh, dude!
Prince of fucking Persia.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
okay,
cop that. Yeah.
Okay, we're talking about Prince of Persia for a bit here. Prince of Persia. You know when you were a kid and you either you had one of these games or your mate had one of these games, and because we're all poor and games were expensive, you couldn't just have, like, we're adults now. I have so many video games. I own so many fucking video games.
Yeah, my Steam library is thick.
I have over 300 video games on Steam. Yeah.
Yeah, me and my brothers combined is nearing 700.
It's ridiculous, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, so I think it was The Warrior Within, which was number 3, which was where he got cursed, and it was like starting, like his arm was like covered in chain, and he had like half of his face was different color and stuff.
Oh wow!
But my mate had the first 2, which was Sands of Time, and I fucking can't remember the second one. I can't for the life of me remember.
But apparently, I heard that they wrecked that second one.
No, the second one was good.
Oh right.
Yeah, the second one was really good. So there was like all the parkour, running across walls and fucking times. Oh, dude, what a game! Honestly, what a fuck. They remade it.
Well, the thing is that the Prince of Persia, that Sands of Time one, that's not even the first Prince of Persia.
No, I've played the original.
Yeah,
on
the
DOS.
original. But get this, do you know how they made all the characters and stuff like that, the animations and shit?
No.
It's rotoscoped. They literally, the guy that made it,
that's right,
was literally doing all the actions like in his garage, and then he would take the video and literally clip it out, and like he rotoscoped everything, dude.
I remember that now.
My brother's currently going through a book, and it's the diary and autobiography, and
of that dude,
and like it's like a heap of extra shit as well of Prince of Persia.
That's
the original
cool.
Prince of Persia, the guy that made it, and it's like, my brother's reading it, is like, this guy practically went insane trying to figure out time and rotoscoping.
Yeah.
he's like level design and fucking character stuff and like plot lines, like all this fucking stuff that was weaved into this game was like the most heart-wrenching stuff. Like he literally poured his heart and soul into this fucking game, and when it was good, but no one really talks about the original Prince of Persia anymore. They talk about
people think Sands of Time as being the first one. No, I've played the original. Talking about DOS video games and The Simpsons, I played the original fucking Simpsons arcade game on DOS.
What is that?
It was an arcade game, so it was a 4-player like side-scrolly beat-em-up type one, like Streets of Rage, but it was Simpsons, and it is notoriously hard. It is notoriously fucking difficult, right?
That's so weird.
So you played as the Simpsons family. So you like I played Bart. I always played Bart because he had a skateboard and he'd hit cunts with the skateboard. Yeah, it was great. It was fucking great. But yeah, so my friend, he had a DOS emulator.
Yep.
So for his PC, and this is like, I'm not even kidding when I say how I'm 27. This is like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
This is literally when I was like 7. This is when I lived in New Zealand. This is another fucking lifetime ago. But my friend had, he had a DOS emulator. And we used to play all these fucking old DOS games. And like, I remember one was like Might and Magic, but it was like original Might and Magic or something. It was just like all these really old DOS. One which was fucking awesome. I really wish I could. I found it at one point. Essentially, it was like, how do you explain it? It was called like Liquid Wars or something. And essentially, you had a cursor, and you could move that cursor around the screen, and you had an army of color.
Okay.
And it was just like little pixels. So there was no like, you didn't see anything. It was like a liquid blob, and that liquid blob would just follow your cursor, right?
Okay.
But the way to win was that if you surrounded someone else's blob without their cursor there, like you would slowly take over their color.
That's cool.
So yeah. So, and because there'd be like, you'd have like 4 to 8 player. So you'd have all these, and everyone's just trying to like essentially sneak a little bit from everyone until you get big enough to collapse around someone and just slowly burn them down.
Is this
until you win?
That fucking snake game, that Slitherio?
Yeah, it's like that. Like, I think this is where all of those IO's fucking games began. Right, that's was this sick. Liquid Wars game. Yeah. And it was like that, except that there was maps, and these maps had like obstacles that the Liquid couldn't go through. So you had to sort of like work. Dude, it was one of the funnest things, and we spent so much time playing this thing. Like, that's so nuts. Much fucking time. And it was just some shitty DOS game. Yeah. Like, man, dude, DOS was like... It was fucking cool.
The one thing I remember
so fucking cool
playing DOS-wise, I think was like Wolfenstein or something like that.
Oh, wow. Oh, I never played the original one, yeah.
But it was like... My dad...
Super Nazi.
Dude, it was...
It was like, very Nazi.
I remember so little about it. I remember just like sort of trying to make my way through rooms, and I couldn't figure out how to shoot or anything like that. Yeah, because I was so young, man. Like I just did not know what the fuck was going on.
Man, we are unlocking memories here.
Yeah,
I just got reminded of another one, which was fucking just quickly. Yeah, it's a Dragon Ball Z game.
Yeah.
And you used to fly around, but the combat was like I think, and I'm really pushing, I think it was like a card game where you would play the card, and then like if you were Goku, he would do that attack.
Oh, so it's like Yu-Gi-Oh! You know how like, like they play the card, but then they're like, oh yeah, this'll happen. I don't know. I barely played Yu-Gi-Oh!
I don't know.
I played the GX on the phone.
Hey, Yugi.
I'm Joey fucking Wheeler.
I'm Joey fucking Wheeler. Hey, Yugi. But yeah, and like Lemming. Did you ever play Lemming Ball Z?
No. Oh, that sounds really fucking familiar.
It was Dragon Ball Z fighting game, but with lemmings. It was one of the coolest fucking games, man.
I never understood Lemmings, for so long.
I don't. I still don't. You just
gotta save them.
I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you.
Just don't let them die. Don't let them die.
I couldn't tell you. I genuinely couldn't. I could not tell you what the idea of Lemmings. I could tell you what the idea of Lemming Ball Z is, though.
Tell me.
It is Lemming Ball Z is literally a 2D. It's a 2D fighting game. And you're fighting like Dragon Ball Z characters, but your lemmings dressed up as like Goku and Vegeta and Piccolo and all that sort of stuff. And you power up and you fight each other and you throw power balls and Kamehamehas and all the same shit.
Yeah.
It is really good. I'm gonna check if it still exists. You know what? I'm fucking checking right now.
If it exists, we should play it and do the podcast at the same time.
Lemming Ball Z. All right, so Lemming Ball Z headquarters, the moddable parody fighting. Oh my god, it's still surely not.
It's still up. It's got to be still up.
Surely fucking not.
Last updated
main feature
29th of January 22.
Main features: destructible 3D terrain, ability to add your own levels, characters, moves to the game, multiplayer with 2 to 4 players online or local, good old-fashioned hot seat play, slow motion like in the Matrix, fancy graphics like self-shading and stuff, net play without configuring or hamachi, stupid AI to practice with, blood, lots of it.
Good.
LBZ, Lemming Ball Z, was created somewhere in the end of 1999 and the start of 2000. It was my first try. So this is the creator. It was my first try at making a game. Up until then, I only coded small utility and effects. LBZ was first written in QuickBase, blah, 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 for DOS, right?
Yeah.
And it had a resolution of 800 by 600. When it became too big for BASIC, I ported it to Pascal and almost immediately to C++, blah, 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 blah. This is the most wild ass shit. And it looks like it's a dead game and seems to be front. That's so fucking cool. It still exists.
Yeah.
How does it still exist?
That's wild. Fucking hell.
What a wild fucking ride. Oh, it looks like someone... Hey, he's actually updated the shit out of it.
Well, when's the last update?
Well, I'm just looking at the like models and shit. It is so... He has Beerus and shit.
What? Oh,
Okay. We have really diverted from the podcast here.
Yeah, no, we're going. Lemming Ball Z is back.
We're gonna. All right, I'm off it. I'm off the website, but we're gonna download that. And I think we're gonna play it.
Yeah, we'll play.
I think we're gonna play it.
I'm down with that.
Zach, talking about music.
Let's talk about music.
It's about that time.
It is. Wow, I can't believe it really feels like it's come up quick.
What, 40 minutes?
Yeah, 40 minutes is like actually flying by.
Disappeared. It very much disappeared.
Wow.
We listened. So this week we listened to Australian band.
Oh yeah,
Australian band RÜFÜS DU SOL,
Mm-hmm.
and we listened to their latest album, Surrender.
Yeah,
it's their 4th studio album, released on 22nd of October 2021. It's a very good album. Can I just say?
Oh, you got good things to say.
I got good vibes. There wasn't like nothing jumped out at me like the most amazing thing ever.
Okay,
but nothing on the album I listened to was like, yeah, I don't like this. I liked all of it.
Okay,
you know what I mean? Like it's almost like it's a mid, but because it was so catchy and vibey and like Next to Me is great. I fucking love Next to Me. Even Make It Happen. So you get like the first 3 songs, great. Fucking love them. Devotion I liked, and actually, you know what? Like I said, I liked the whole album. It's hard for me to pick a favorite because I think Next to You is probably my favorite. Oh, Next to Me, sorry.
Yeah.
Probably because it's the one I listen to the most.
Really?
It's the first song on the album.
I love it so much. I listened to it because I needed to keep restarting.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like RÜFÜS, I did look. I'm not gonna lie. I did listen to Inner Bloom a lot as well. Like
that's bound to happen, really.
Dude, I fucking love Inner Bloom. Such a good song.
Yeah.
But yeah, look, I like it. I'm a fan.
What do you feel? Where does it sit for you?
Well, I don't want to rate it before you talk about how.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're a little bit, you know, color and contrast. That's what,
Good You're like, I fucking hated it. I hated the whole thing. The whole thing was shit.
Didn't hate it. But,
but I did.
It's fucking average. It's fucking average. Like, you know what? There's one song that I really like. It's that I'm on my knees again.
Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, I like that one.
You know what? Because I heard it once on Triple J, and then I was like, oh, cool. And then, you know, I was like, oh, this, you know, I've listened to this song before. I like this song. And then I listened to the album about 3-4 times through.
Yeah, same.
It's,
Nothing jumps out as like nothing is Inner Bloom. There's no Inner Bloom in this album.
Yeah, that's true.
There's no track on this album that you're like, this just hits different.
You know what though is these guys do the one thing that they do really well, and that is they've got the guy's got that same set of vocals.
Yep.
The lyrics that don't need to make sense about anything, and the really good atmospheric sort of EDM. It's great.
It's great background.
That's really what I mean. Great background.
Nothing jumps out as being the most amazing track, right? Nothing jumps out as being like, oh my god, this. Like I said, there's no Inner Bloom in this album. There's no song that I'm like, this is going to be on my play. You know what?
There wasn't a song that I'll be like, Blake, you need to have a listen to this. This is there's nothing on this album that makes me go, I need to show someone else this. You know what I mean?
But you know what it does do? It makes me listen to Inner Bloom again. Now,
that's true. Yeah.
Now, talking about adding songs to my playlist.
Ooh.
I've added Inner Bloom.
Oh, fuck's sake. Just you listen to it and you're like, you know what? It's fucking like 2016 or 2017.
Yeah. But it's like, it's fucking, it's like 6 minutes of intro of just fucking just... real atmospheric intro, and then it's just like it just slowly fucking and it's got I just fucking love it. The lead is what does it, man. As soon as that lead kicks in, I'm fucking punching. I'm punching shit. It
is definitely something else. Like it's gonna be so hard for them to
but they what was it?
Capture the
Mercedes?
lightning twice. You know what I mean?
Is it Toyota, Nissan? Not Toyota. Fucking what ad is it on? I know it's on an ad.
Oh, no idea.
Inner Bloom. I know Inner Bloom's on a fucking ad. I just don't know what it is.
No clue.
Inner Bloom. You'd
overall,
think it would tell us.
I'm gonna have to give this album I'd say a 6.5.
I mean, I was gonna give it a 7. So.
Wow. Okay.
I
feel like I'm very generous.
It was
very generous with my points.
There was nothing that like I said, nothing jumped out to me as being like the most amazing song. There's no Inner Bloom. There's no song. Look, when I think about the album, I don't really remember the songs. You know what I mean? I remember them, but I don't. I remember On My Knees, On My Knees, because I was singing along with On My Knees. I was like, I like this one.
Very catchy.
I couldn't tell you how it goes. I fucking tell you how Inner Bloom goes.
I love that we're like, oh yeah, no, we'll stick to listening to an album for a week, and then you're like, nah, Inner Bloom's coming in though.
Yeah, oh dude, 100%.
Inner Bloom's coming though.
I remember I got halfway through the album. And I was like, I need to listen to Inner Bloom. this 8-minute banger, I've got to listen to it, man. Fucking. And then I went back to the album, and then I finished the album, and then I listened to Inner Bloom again. And that was all one drive. That was all one drive to work.
Yeah.
Man, it's great. I fucking love Inner Bloom. What a good fucking song. Yeah, look, it doesn't hit different. It hits average.
It does.
I like it. I like all of the songs. As background music, it is fucking brilliant, right? It is really good as background music. None of them sound bad. None of the songs sound bad. I didn't hate any of the music on this album. I didn't fall in love with any of the songs. I loved Rufus, but I didn't, nothing on this was like, holy shit, I need to listen to that. I didn't. So what happens a lot when we listen to albums is when we come along with songs that I fucking really vibe with. So I think the last would have been like Doja Cat or something, right? Where the song ended and I hit back.
Oh, to listen to it again.
Listen to it again.
Yeah.
None of that happened here.
I did that. I did the exact same thing with Doja Cat.
Yeah.
To listen to
Being Like This.
And fucking
I'm just gonna put Being Like This back on my playlist.
Yeah,
honestly,
might as well.
I'm just gonna do that. I fucking love that song.
You know what? What's gonna be good is listening to a new album. And Blake, back in the day, I remember Because I don't think we've chosen an album. Did we choose an album?
Nah.
I've got something for you.
Yeah?
I've got something that you'll love.
Okay.
Because back in the day, Blake, I remember you used to have in your Facebook name, it was different.
Yes.
It wasn't
my
just,
God.
It wasn't
what
just
a
Blake.
throwback.
It was
okay.
It was something a lot better, and it was someone else completely because you had fallen in love with this woman.
Did I? Is that what happened?
I don't know.
No, I think Tron called me the name once, and then I fucking rolled with it hard.
Because I thought
I yes-and so hard, but I've never yes-ended so hard in my life.
Because I thought you were just I thought you were like a bird.
Okay. I was like, he's either going to say like a bird or man-eater.
Fucking oath. Like, yeah, we're listening to Loose by Nelly Furtado, 2006.
He's a man.
We're going back to 2006, Nelly Furtado, Loose.
Man,
dude. And Promiscuous Girl. Fucking... Oh, dude, I'm so ready for this.
What is it? Loose.
Yeah,
I'm
Loose.
gonna have a quick look at the album.
We got 13 songs. Obviously, we can go crazy and have a fucking hell. 15th anniversary expanded edition is 32 songs.
Oh, okay. We're not doing that one.
That's a bit rough. It's a bit rough.
32 songs is many.
Just for me to like play Maneater like 100 times.
Yeah,
Maneater and Promiscuous.
Literally to play Maneater and Promiscuous Girl a million fucking times. Yeah. Like what's with? Oh my God, there's a lot of remix. Okay,
yeah,
Spanish versions.
Yeah. Because she's fucking Spanish, man.
You sure?
Let's look it up.
Furtado. Is that a Spanish? How old is Nelly Furtado? Just quietly.
Oh, she's Canadian. What the fuck? What does Comey mean? Order of Prince Henry. What?
Man, there's some wild ass shit going on.
Portuguese Order of Knighthood created on the 2nd of June.
Oh, she's only 43.
Yeah. She's got a fucking medal.
Medal of Honor?
Medal of the Order of Prince Henry. Portuguese Order of Knighthood. She's what do you call a sir that's a woman? Ma'am? Ma'am. Oh,
ma'am, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Shit.
Fuck.
Dude, I'm so keen. I'm actually so keen. When we hit JT up with Justified.
Yeah, dude.
Bro,
and get this, heaps of Timberland, dude.
Week.
Heaps of Timberland in here.
No, dude. I know. We should listen to Timberland got an album?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's got fucking albums. But the thing is that he works... It's fucking a lot of Timberland. It's all Timberland.
Yeah, it's all Timberland. I'll tell you right now, he would have produced the whole album.
Oh, he's got shock value.
Yeah, he did. Timberland produced 90% of the album.
It's got like Apologize and The Way I Are. This is that 2007. Of course it is. Timberland presents Shock Value.
Ooh.
That'd be fucking that'd be wild.
Ooh.
It's even got Nelly Furtado in his album as well. Oh fucking hell! It's 17 tracks. Sorry, I'm looking at another album completely.
Yeah. Oh man, The Way I Are.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Dude, we could listen to this we could listen to this next week as well.
We
might as well.
We'll listen to it eventually. Eventually.
Right.
We don't want to give away all our fucking cards. You know what I mean? We don't want people to know all the shit we do.
Can't have everyone knowing our next moves. You know what
I'm saying?
This is a game of chess.
Yeah, and I hold these pieces close to my chest.
Vest. Oh, okay.
My chest. Man, look, unless you have some fucking final words of wisdom.
Yeah, I do actually. Kiwi fruits. Kiwi fruits are fucking possibly... They're the real superfruit, okay? They have twice the amount of vitamin C that oranges do, and they only come second to like potassium with bananas, but like they beat like your apples, your oranges, your fucking strawberries, blueberries, The Kiwis are fucking superior in every fucking way. They've been linked
Taste
to
as well.
Oh man, they're so fucking good. I'm literally watching a video on them right now.
Kiwi fruit are the best tasting fruit. Unless you get a bad one. When you get a bad one, it tastes bad. But when you get a good one,
dude, they're fucking they're the best. Look,
I could go kiwi fruit right now.
One thing. This is just a headline for today. North Korea says,
oh, fucking hell,
US condemns Pyongyang after it launches longest range missile test since 2017. Okay, we can get deeper into that, or we can talk about how the UK and the US are ready to commit extra forces to help out poor little Ukraine while Russia fucking wants to put fucking warheads on fucking foreheads. So let's see.
No, I want to bury my head in the sand and not worry about what's happening in the world because I'm Australian.
Oh, mate.
And I've got too many problems here in fucking Australia, mate.
When I fucking had a chat with the CEO came in, get this, new CEO, because I'm really excited about this.
Oh, you finally met him?
Yeah. Really cool dude because he's like fucking 30-something. He's like he's like fairly young to be in the position that he is in leading a fucking entire regiment. It's really cool. Yeah, he literally he looks like he's supposed to be like an LT, like he's real young. Walks out and he's like, guys, I'm not going to fuck with this. We could be going to war next week or next month at the end of the year. You never know. But look, it's going to be a hell of a time. We're going to be going to Ukraine, if anything. And everyone's just like, what? and he's like, look, we're just going to have to ride it out or we can go there and have a good time. and he's like, at the end of his speech, he's like, look, we can do it all and, you know, everyone's going to have a shit attitude or we can get through it and have some fun. And I was like, what is this, man? You know, I don't care. Anything he says, everything he says can go by the wayside as long as I get to wear my short shorts. All right, I'm going to be very excited about that. I'm so sick of wearing long cans. I want short shorts and short like sleeves.
Look, I don't think going to war is exactly fun.
Look, have you ever been?
No, I can't say I'm sorry.
Oh man. The amount of Americans that I've like spoken to that have been like over in fucking like Afghanistan or Iraq and shit like that. Like, because when I was up in Darwin, I got to chat with heaps of them. They're like, there was like a few that had been over, but like not a lot. And actually, funnily enough, a lot more Australians I've talked to have been overseas, and they love it. They're like,
right.
Funnest fucking shit. They're like funnest shit I've ever fucking done. And then
but they're not exactly at wartime. They're like going over.
No. Yeah, this is like Ludi.
Oh,
fucking, he was over there fucking doing the good work for everyone.
What, shooting people?
Yeah. That was his job.
I mean, when you get paid to do it, right?
Look, if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life.
And boy, do I love killing.
Here I go killing again.
What the fuck? That's wild shit, dude. Your CEO is insane.
Yeah. And look, man, I'm ready. If he's like, look, me and you, Zach, we're gonna fucking go over the wire. And I'll be like,
Zach.
All right,
Zach, I need you to know that this is a covert mission. It's just you and me, bud.
Just you and me, man. We're gonna get the top of the.
There's 10,000 other people who are more qualified than yourself.
Yeah.
But it's you and me, bud. It's you and me against the world. We're going in and we're taking Russia out from the top.
That's it. We're going straight to Putin and working our way down.
You better get your fucking Russian accent on, brother.
Oh, yeah, that was
the other thing. Because we're going to Russia.
That was the other thing he said. He's like, Uncle Vlad's got warheads on foreheads. I was like, this guy's going to be fucking great.
This guy's going to get us killed.
Oh, man.
Uncle Vlad's got warheads on foreheads.
Yep. But that's I like actually the last 3 weeks in a row I've sort of wrapped up on some world news, but like it's been like Tonga's fucking drowning, and then we just ended the podcast like that.
yeah, it was literally Tonga's drowning. All right, well,
catch us
see you
later.
next week. Oh shit! This time is like I might be going to war.
Yeah, see ya. No,
the guest fucking co-host of the podcast. Yeah. No one.
Yeah. this is your pod now. Speaking of which, Kim is going to be popping soon.
Oh, fuck. I totally forgot about that. We didn't record any extra.
We got the letter today saying that she's going in to get it. They're going to cut her from the top to tail and open it up and get the kid out. And then,
when does that happen again?
24th.
You're like, I think it's Tuesday.
It's like we've got a couple of weeks.
Fuck.
We've got a couple of weeks, but it'll be fine.
Look, there's one of two ways that this can go.
Fortnightly.
Well, we could just, if you can manage to find an hour of your time.
Oh, of course.
We could just keep recording.
Dude, I'm going to have a month off.
And like we'll just record when we can.
Of course. That's it. Look, we've done it before, we'll do it again.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right, everyone. We're going to double the video format.
Wait, what?
We're going to have a video camera over there and one right behind you, Blake, so that we get twice the amount of video. I was going to say 4 times, but it's not 4 times because that would mean 8 cameras.
That's right. We have 8 cameras.
I'm fucking struggling to have one. I did a little bit more fucking. Oh, look, we could keep on fucking waffling on.
Yeah, but I think we need to end the pod. Thanks for listening. This is fucking mess of a podcast we call our fucking life. I don't know.
Thank you so much for listening, guys. If you like listening to this.
This is truly our passion.
This really is. I love doing this.
Yeah, same.
And if you love listening to it, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. That's
everything we have.
Us. Yeah, everything that we have, because we've got Facebook, we've got Twitter, but we don't use it. We've got it does.
Do we have Twitter?
It auto generates a fucking tweet every time a podcast comes out.
We should probably check to see if anyone's actually said anything.
Really should.
Dude, we could have 1 million followers on Twitter. I have no idea.
We probably doubt it, but okay.
So do I, but
we've got Facebook, Twitter. We use Twitch very often because we
stream individually on Twitch. Yeah.
What was the other stuff? What do we use? Discord,
TikTok,
TikTok, yeah, YouTube.
Yeah, the YouTube's actually, man, we got some fucking good ass content coming out. We do. Yeah. Our stories are getting wild,
and
they're only as they come.
Coming soon.
Yeah. Shorts to YouTube as well.
Yeah, because it's literally the TikTok video on YouTube.
That'll help get us some fucking
the algorithm. Abuse it. I love it.
Yeah. You know what? I'll upload the fucking short. How short's a short though?
30 seconds.
Fuck.
What?
Yeah, right.
It could be under 30 seconds. Oh, I think that could be a little bit longer than 30 seconds. I don't know. You'll have to look it up.
I'll have to look into it.
Other than that, thank you so much, guys. If you want to have some sort of say about what we listen to or what we talk about, you're going to have to tell us. So get into our Discord, come and have a chat.
I thought that was going to go a very different way.
Oh, well.
I thought you were going to tell them to get fucked.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point.
If you want to have an impact on what we talk about and what we listen to, you're going to have to get fucked. Because we don't listen to you anyway. We don't care about your feelings. We don't give a fuck.
If there's an album that you really want to listen to, or if there's a topic that you really want to talk about, start your own fucking podcast and listen to it yourself, all right, mate? Get fucked. You're done here.
It's Australian as Australian gets.
That's what it gets.
Now, remember, Uncle Vlad got warheads on foreheads.
I fucking love that quote. See you guys.
See you, bye.